Hello and welcome to the video! The time has come, guys, where the Nintendo Wii U and Nintendo 3DS eShops will be closing down for good. This is unfortunate news, as this is basically a part of Nintendo's history is going to be erased. There are huge amounts of really great games on the Nintendo Wii U and the 3DS eShop which are just going to disappear forever. So over the last year I have actually been building a bit of a collection from the Wii U eShop and also from the 3DS eShop. While these collections aren't the biggest collections on the planet, they are a collection of games that I really wanted to purchase from both eShops. I also brought physical copies of games for my Nintendo 3DS. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about my entire journey and collection of buying games for the Nintendo Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS before the eShop closes for good on the 27th of March 2023. This is it. This is the end of the journey, I guess. I've been doing this for over a year now. I'm going to continue making content about the Wii U and the 3DS, of course, on this channel. You know, I'm never going to stray away from both consoles because I do love the consoles. But, you know, the journey is over now. It's coming to an end, and I hope you've enjoyed my videos and my content that I've made for this channel and all the things I've spoken about to do with Nintendo Wii U and the 3DS. And I'm glad you've been here, guys. I am now nearly up to 600 subscribers and you guys are really supportive, and I really appreciate every single one of you who comments, likes, subscribes, does whatever on this channel. So thank you for watching, guys. Right, let's get to it. Let's take on the collection that I have made over the last year. Here we go. So here we are on the Wii U dashboard. So first of all, I'm going to go through all the games that I've purchased off the Wii U eShop, and I'm going to talk about them and just explain why I purchased them. So first of all, we have Wii Sports Club. So this is an exclusive version of Wii Sports on the Wii U. It's basically a HD version of Wii Sports from the Nintendo Wii, and it has extra content. RTO 3, I brought this game because it was cheap. It had a deal on it and I thought I'd try it out. It's an indie game. It wasn't great, to be honest, but I still purchased it because I thought, you know what? Animal Crossing Wild World, a game from my childhood. I love this game so much. It's actually my favourite Animal Crossing game. I really recommend you guys playing this one if you get the chance. Mario Kart DS works really well on the Wii U. It's great to play this game on a HD TV. So definitely think about Mario Kart DS. It's a really good Mario Kart game. Duck Hunt is an exclusive version on the Wii U. This version of the game uses the Nintendo Wii Remote as the pointer for the game instead of the Nintendo Entertainment System Zapper, which you used to be able to use. It's an exclusive version of Duck Hunt, basically, because it has the sound effects for the Wii Remote and is basically uses the Wii Remote to play, so it's fun. Earthbound, I kind of regret buying Earthbound, not gonna lie, because it's on Nintendo Switch Online now, but it's still a great game. Do recommend you play this one. And it's the same with Earthbound Beginnings, really great iconic games which not many people have actually played in the Nintendo community, and I recommend that if you haven't played them, you should. Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almir, I brought these 3 Pokemon Ranger games because they are actually really expensive to buy physically. I also wanted to get into the Pokemon Ranger games. I haven't really played much of them yet. I do plan on playing them, so that's one of the reasons why I have them. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky and Blue Rescue Team. These are one of the more popular series in the Pokemon franchise, so I thought, you know what, I'll buy these, especially with the fact that these are DS games. Got the Golden Sun games. I think these are actually coming to Nintendo Switch Online if you have the expansion pass, but I do have them here just in case because these are 2 great RPGs which I recommend everyone play. Fire Emblem games, I never really got into Fire Emblem before having a Wii U, so I thought I would try them out by having Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones and Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon is actually a remake of one of the older Fire Emblem games that was only released in Japan, but did get a re-release on Nintendo Switch eventually. First Fire Emblem game on Game Boy Advance as well. Really interesting pick up for this because this game is extremely expensive if you want to buy it physical. Surprisingly, I've never really been a huge Kirby guy. I thought, you know what, I'll try Kirby games out. And you know what, they are huge amounts of fun. I do actually really like the Kirby games now. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try the Kirby games. I bought them off the Nintendo Wii U eShop because Kirby games are, you know, they're great. And I thought I'd try them out. I always get people telling me that Kirby games are fun. So I thought, you know what, I might as well buy the 5 games from the Virtual Console for the Wii U eShop. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing the Kirby games, and sometimes I even play them on stream. New Super Mario Bros., one of the best Mario games in my opinion. I really love this game. If you ever played this on DS, it was one of the best DS games there was. Definitely worth picking up for the Wii U as it's on a HD TV and it plays really well. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Awesome games, definitely worth picking up. Really good RPGs. If you like kind of RPG games, but also ones that are really creative and fun to play. These are definitely great. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. I picked this one up because it has the extended game content with the e-reader stuff. It's worth picking this up because you get, I think it's like 34 extra levels to play. But the only thing about this game is it's kind of lost its value a little bit, as this game is now available on Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, and it comes with the e-reader content on Nintendo Switch Online. So I'm a little bit sad about this game, but it's still there. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, this was the original RPG for Super Mario. I've never actually played this game, but I do plan on playing it one day. I think it's going to be awesome. One of the reasons why I brought this game is because I've heard so many people tell me it's amazing. Also, everyone saying Geno for Smash has made me want to play this. Metroid Prime Trilogy. If you was to buy one game off the eShop, I actually really recommend Metroid Prime Trilogy, as you get all 3 of the original Metroid Prime games for the Wii. And yeah, they're really good, great value games, so I recommend getting Metroid Prime Trilogy. Definitely worth pick up. Metroid Prime Hunters for the DS. Not one of the better Metroid Prime games, but it definitely is worth picking up if you want a bit of obscurity. Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission, the 2 Game Boy Advance Metroid games. These are actually coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Play them if you want, buy them off the Wii U eShop if you really want to, but if you have Nintendo Switch Online, I'd recommend just waiting for them to be on there. And of course, with the Wii U eShop, I had to do this because Zelda is my favourite franchise out of all of Nintendo's series. Zelda Spirit Tracks, Zelda Phantom Hourglass. These were on here because I really wanted to play these again, and they were on HD TVs. Unfortunately, they don't play amazingly on the Wii U, I'll be honest with you. I think the better way to play these games is actually on the DS. But they're still worth picking up because they are here for you to buy and play. So I really recommend picking these up, as the Wii U really is a bit of a Zelda emulator when you think about how many Zelda games are actually on the Wii U available to buy. Zelda Minish Cap, one of the best Zelda games there is. Probably, in my opinion, the best 2D Zelda game. I know that's controversial, but I really love Minish Cap. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My 2 favourite games of all time. I love Ocarina of Time. I think it's the best game ever made, but my favourite game of all time is Majora's Mask. There's no way that I was not going to get these games to buy. I love these games so much. I could play them over and over again. They are the best games ever. And then, of course, these 2 games here, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD and The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. These games are not on Nintendo Switch yet, so these are must-buys. I really recommend getting these games if you haven't already, because they are incredible HD ports of original Zelda games from the GameCube era and the Wii era. So I really recommend picking these up. Incredible games, especially Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. It's my 3rd favourite Zelda game. Really recommend getting this one at least. And it's not too expensive on the Wii U eShop. So they were my games of choice for the Nintendo Wii U eShop. As you know, the Nintendo Wii U is also a Nintendo Wii at the same time. It does emulate Wii games. So I've actually collected some physical games for Nintendo Wii, which I do play on my Nintendo Wii U. Here are those games that I have so far. First of all, I have Wii Play. Definitely an essential Wii game to pick up, recommend getting it. Next is Wario Land The Shake Dimension. Yeah, it's a fun 2D platforming game. Red Steel 2, if you've not played this, definitely play it. It's one of the best games on the Wii. It's very underrated. Sonic and the Black Knight. I think this game is just okay personally. It's not one of the better Sonic games. It's exclusive to the Wii, so I thought I'd pick it up. Sonic and the Secret Rings. Because of Sonic and the Black Knight, I thought I'd pick up Sonic and the Secret Rings as well. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, an exclusive for the Wii. It uses the Wii remote really well. It's actually really fun to play this. Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's fun. It's Donkey Kong. It's a good Donkey Kong game. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It's Super Smash Bros. Yeah, it's Super Smash Bros. And of course, the best game on the Wii, in my opinion, is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Amazing game. Definitely pick this up if you haven't already. And you can't forget these 2 essential games, which are Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Anyone who has a Nintendo Wii and doesn't have these games does not own a Nintendo Wii. These are the Nintendo Wii games that every Nintendo Wii owner should have. Moving on now to the 3DS games, which I've purchased before the Nintendo 3DS eShop closes. Here we go. Pilot Wings Resort. It's Pilot Wings. I found out this had the airplane flying mode in it from Wii Sports Resort, so I bought it. Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Still not played this. I am really wanting to get into Professor Layton. I know there's one coming out for Nintendo Switch, so I probably will play this soon. Mario Kart 7. One of probably the weakest Mario Kart game there is, but it's still very fun. Really enjoy this. Kingdom Hearts 3D, Dream Drop Distance. I also forget the name of this game. But yeah, Dream Drop Distance. I've not really played much Kingdom Hearts, I'll be honest with you, but I thought I'd pick this one up. Nintendogs and Cats, a game for nostalgia for me, with the original Nintendogs being on DS. Super Mario 3D Land, it's Mario on the 3DS. It's essential, this game. It's probably one of the better games on the 3DS as well. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, I used to have Pokemon Sapphire on Game Boy Advance, so I thought I'd pick this up because it's the remake. Pokemon Ultra Sun, apparently this is the best Pokemon game on the 3DS, so I'm looking forward to playing this. Star Fox 64 3D, Star Fox 64 is a very fun Nintendo 64 game. I thought I'd try out the 3D remake on Nintendo 3DS. New Super Mario Bros. 2. I really love New Super Mario Bros. On the DS, so I thought New Super Mario Bros. 2 would be a great sequel. Kid Icarus Uprising, one of the best games on Nintendo 3DS. Very great action game. Once you get past the controls and the kind of finicky gameplay, it's a very fun game. My favourite game of all time on 3DS, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, had to be this one. My other favourite game of all time, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, has to be on the 3DS. There's no way I'm not buying this. Legend of Zelda A Link Between Worlds, the best game on Nintendo 3DS. There is no other game better than this, in my opinion. Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, I've never actually played this, but I will play it one day. I need to find someone who will play it with me. Luigi's Mansion 2, it's okay. It's probably the weakest of the 3 Luigi's Mansion games, but it's still very fun. Metroid Samus Returns, great, amazing game. Really cool. If you've played Metroid Dread, you'll love this. Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, still not played this. I'm really getting into Fire Emblem at the moment, so I will play it eventually. Fire Emblem's Fates, Birthright. I am looking for Fire Emblem's Conquest as well, but I'm not desperate for it just yet. I will continue to play this as I am playing through it at the moment. Bravely Default. I know this is kind of like a spiritual successor to Final Fantasy III on the DS, so I'm looking forward to playing this one. Not played it just yet, I will do. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Again, I had to get more Mystery Dungeon games. I've got the ones on the Wii U now, so I thought, you know what, I'll pick the ones on the 3DS as well. I'm really into Pokemon at the moment. I just think Pokemon's amazing. And of course, the last Mystery Dungeon game which I have, and that is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I will play this eventually. I need to get around to playing these games. I've only had my 3DS for over just a year, and I've still got to get through like half of these games on this pile, so I will do eventually. Yay! Okay, so finally I have the Nintendo 3DS out. So here we are with the Nintendo 3DS, and I have got some Nintendo 3DS eShop games on here, which I'm going to show you. I haven't got many, I'll be honest with you, because I kind of want to buy physical copies of games for the Nintendo 3DS. So first of all, I've got The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, which I purchased, as well as The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Brought these because I love these games to bits. They are Zelda games on Nintendo Game Boy Color, so I thought, you know what, I'd pick them up. I wanted to replay them for nostalgia because I haven't played them for a long time. However, they are on Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack now, which kind of makes them a little bit less valuable to me. Next up, I have Pokemon Yellow, or Pokemon Yellow version if you want to call it that, Pokemon Pikachu version, it doesn't matter what you call it. This is the original Pokemon game for Pokemon Red and Blue, however, this is the extended version of the game where you get to use Pikachu as a starter. And yeah, I thought I'd pick this one up. It's got more content on it, so I thought, you know what, it's a great copy to pick up. The same again, I also have Pokemon Crystal, which is the best version of Gen 2. Has a lot more content in this game, and I thought, you know what, I'll pick this out of the 3 versions to buy off the 3DS eShop. So there you go, Pokemon Crystal version as well. And then finally, the last game I picked off Nintendo 3DS eShop is Super Mario Land 2, The 6 Golden Coins. This is one of the first ever games I ever played when I had a Nintendo Game Boy Color. Yeah, I love this game. I've actually beat it not long ago because I really wanted to play it again. It is on Nintendo Switch Online, available there for you to play. However, because Nintendo Game Boy Color games and Nintendo Game Boy Advance games are kind of new to Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, I bought it before that was a thing, so here it is on my Nintendo 3DS. So there you go guys, that is my entire collection there guys. This is Nintendo 3DS games that I bought physically, as you can see from this pile. The Nintendo Wii games that I got for my Nintendo Wii, as like I say, Nintendo Wii U is a emulator for Nintendo Wii as well. Obviously all the Nintendo 3DS eShop games that I brought, so all of the games that I got for the Nintendo 3DS eShop, because I thought, you know what, they're the best place to buy them, as well as also the creme de la creme of these games, which are the Virtual Console games on the Wii U eShop, which I purchased, as well as some of my favourite games of all time. So there we go. That is my entire collection of my 1-year journey of Nintendo Wii U eShop and Nintendo 3DS eShop, picking up all these games and trying to find them for the best prices and the best places to locate them. It's been one hell of a year, guys, and I really want to appreciate everyone who has been here for the whole journey. You know, I've done a lot of work on this, so it's going to be a tough time from now. I don't know where I'm going to go with this channel. I know I'm going to do more Nintendo content, definitely, and I really love speaking to you guys and communicating through the community tab and doing all kinds of things to do with Nintendo content. You know, the Wii U stuff is one of the reasons why I'm here, because it gained a lot of traction when I first uploaded on January 12th. So I want to thank absolutely everyone who has liked, commented, subscribed on this channel, and yeah, you know, it's been a hell of a year, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you've liked this video, guys, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for the next video. Please check out this video here. It's more Nintendo content you may enjoy if you've liked this video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye!